Welcome guys, welcome back to Out East with Steve. Today we have Battlbox for January 2018. And I have to say, I already opened the box. I apologize, I already did the review and it went to crap. So I went to work, came home, it was night shift, just got back. So you're getting this review again after night shift, so enjoy. Alright, so when you open up the box, this is what you're going to see, already pre-opened. And this month's theme is Welcome to the Jungle. Now, first of all, you would think I'd put the card on top, because that would have been smart. First of all, here's the sit rep card. And I'm not going to bother showing the back because, well, you can see it, but I doubt you guys can read it. So, theme again is Welcome to the Jungle. I was kind of disappointed that it's jungle theme. It's January. I was really hoping for a cold weather box due to the fact that the majority of us live in North America. It's wintertime, cold weather, makes sense. But that aside, here's my honest opinion on these items. And if I like them or if I don't like them, again, it's my honest opinion. You can agree with me, disagree with me, leave comments below. We'll talk about it and go from there. All right, first up is the Jungle First Aid Kit, which is in this old school pouch right here, Kit Jungle First Aid. It's not a canvas material, it's like a cotton material. It's got the old grommet connectors for the web belts. So I'm modeled after World War II. It's not really my style. It's not really, it's neat. It's a nice pouch, don't get me wrong. It's just today's practical use, not really, you can't really connect it to a lot of things. That's what I'm getting at. Although it does have a belt loop on the back. Alright, so what do we get inside a Jungle First Aid Kit? First up, we get 2 elastic bandages. We get some Band-Aids. Some bigger Band-Aids. We get some, let's see here, what else do we got? What is this? Antibiotic ointment. Get a bar of soap. We get a piece of tape. We get some gloves. Several different sterile gauze packages. Let's see here. We get some iodine prep pads and alcohol prep pads. Both are, so far so good. Antiseptic cleansing wipes. You get some sugar. It's always good to have in a first aid kit. And a decent sized trauma pad. Not too big, but it'll do the job for something minor. And we get some basic instructions inside the plastic pouch. Now, this is a good starter first aid kit, without a doubt. It's better than nothing. What makes it jungle? I don't know. I would expect inside a jungle pouch to see some sting relief, some bite relief. I would expect to see something related to poisonous snakes, poisonous plants, sunscreens, something to treat rot, something other than the basic. This is a basic first aid kit. Now, I'm not hating on it. I think it's a good thing to have. All first aid kits are good things to have. Now, to steal a line from Doc Ash and his channel, definitely check it out. He states it best. I mean, he's a former naval doc, former corpsman. Best first aid kit is the first aid kit that you built. He said it perfectly. So, I'm able to get all the stuff back in here, for the most part. Close it up, stick it in the bag, button her down, and at least the plastic bag keeps the stuff waterproof, right? And we're going to put this in a like it pile. Right there. Next up, we have a sniper veil. Here is your sniper veil. It is the old woodland camo style. I mean, it's just the basic. This is basically a sniper veil. That's all it is. You can use it to drape it over yourself, drape it over your gear, drape it over your weapon. That's all it's good for the most part. I mean, you can use it, I guess, in an emergency situation, you can use it to catch fish and stuff like that, but I'm not too excited about it. It's an okay item. The reason I'm not excited about it is because they gave this thing a $12 value. I don't think it's worth $12. Plain and simple. It has no name brand, basically made, printed out, by someplace in China, and call it a day. Alright, next up we have the Rothko insect repellent right here, which is army type insect repellent. 30% DEET, 70% other ingredients. Insect repellent is insect repellent. It's always good to have. Like it, pal. Then we have a Stansport mosquito head net right here. And it looks like, it's a head net. Keep mosquitoes off. You have the top right here. Yeah, does the job. I could probably use this going hunting, backpacking, especially with black flies. If you're on the Appalachian Trail, it can be a pain. So this does have use to me, so I'm going to put this in the like it pile. And that has a $10 value. I'm sorry, the net has a $6 value. This has a $6 value as well. And last up, we have Army Style GI Anglehead LED flashlight. All right, I got issued the real thing in boot camp. First of all, they're not made out of plastic. It's a novelty item. It's neat. The clip is very flimsy. It's got LEDs instead of the old style light bulb. It's got the filters, not lenses, filters, right at the bottom, as I spilled everywhere. And you got your basic colors. So you got your green filter, you got your blue and your red for map reading and night vision. And you have an orange filter. And again, these are all, the other colors are for marking out stuff, drop zones, etc. My question is, and I don't have the D-cell batteries to test it, because this is a D-cell flashlight, powered flashlight, is since the LEDs are more powerful than the old school light bulb, how does this affect the filters? Does it blast them out? Does it make them white? Does it make them pink? Does it make them basically useless? I don't know. But you have this in there. This to me is useless. I mean, there's so much better gear out there. You can get a regular flashlight with a red lens, and it serves the same purpose. It's neat. It's a novelty. It brings me back to boot camp days, but that's about it. And for a $10 value, I don't like it. That's the don't like it pile. We have a okay pile. Like it, don't like it. That's what I'm sticking with. All right. Next, that's your basic box. For $25, that's all you got. They say it's a $41 value. Next up, you have the advanced box for $50. And they say it's a $105 value. And first up, you have the Battlbox hammock. So I'll be right back. Battlbox hammock. This is what you get. It's branded, made by Battlbox. So I can't tell you the quality. But I can tell you what's nice is that they give you some really nice straps right off the bat. These are good to go. You get some cordage for gig line, for ridge line. And then you have some really nice connectors. Now this all folds into itself. It comes out. Here are your connectors. Look well made. You have a very light material. It does not appear to be ripstop, but it does have a mosquito netting attached to it. I do not have room in my new apartment to set this up. It is freezing outside, so that's not going to happen. But there are plenty of good videos out there that show this setup, to include Battlbox video or Drop Forge Survival's got a good one. But make sure you guys check it out. I've wanted to try a backpack. I'm backpacking. I backpack all the time. I want to try hammock backpacking. I have some friends that do it that say it's the best thing since sliced bread. I want to give it a shot. I haven't pulled the trigger on a hammock yet, but since I got this, I will try it out. They give this a $30 value, which I feel is pretty fair from what I've been researching in backpacks, especially with the straps included. So I'm actually going to put this in the like it pile. That's where that's at. Next up we have the kukri from Cold Steel. You have this nylon sheath, pretty basic. Pop open, and then you have a kukri. It's got a decent little edge on it already. Could use some touch up. I mean, that tip, I'm running my finger right across the tip and it ain't doing nothing, but it doesn't have to be incredibly sharp. It's kukri, it's a chopper, right? It does need to be touched up. So that's no big deal. But it came from Cold Steel. Made in South Africa. And Cold Steel makes good products. They beat the heck out of their products. I like this. They give this a $35 value. I know you can get these cheaper on Amazon since I looked them up last night. But I'll probably keep this around. It's good to have, you know, do some brush with it. But I do a lot of backpacking, and this will not be backpacking with me, but can't hate on it. It's a knife. So it's going to go to the like it pile. And that is your advanced box, the hammock, the knife. Next up, you have your Pro box for $100. You have $165.92 value. And you have the Battletek, Snake Eaters, and Brush Guards, which are these. So, basically, Battletek is a Battlbox brand, and they made some snake guards. You put them on, you wrap around the calf, snake comes up, bites you, you're good to go. It stops it. They seem to be made decently. I do not know. It's okay, so it's a military grade nylon construction. One size fits all, and it'll protect your legs. They come in olive drab and coyote. Now, I do know that there's a plastic liner inside these. Fairly thin, but I'm assuming they're tested and they hold up to their claim. The reason I do know of the plastic liner is if you're curious, go over to Doc Ash's video. He cut them open. Great review on these. I probably will never use these, honestly. I mean, I grew up in the woods. I lived all across the United States. Ran across lots of snakes. Big thing, especially when you're growing up in the woods and you're hunting, that you learn first is to watch where you walk to avoid the snakes. But I see a purpose for them. Now, they give these things a $60 value. I don't agree with the value whatsoever. I think these are most likely a 45, I don't know, 30 to 40 bucks would be my estimate on these. But I haven't tested them out, but I don't put them in the okay pile because I don't really think I'm ever going to use them. But they're not a horrible item. Then lastly, you have the Pro Plus, which is knife of the month, $150 cost of the box plus shipping. Then you have its $260 value. And then you have Ontario Knife Company ASEC knife, $95 value. And this is what it looks like. Here's the sheath, everything in it. Pop it open. Here's your blade. So it's a basic escape and evasion knife for aircrew. Not sharp at all. Yeah, it's not too sharp, but no big deal. That can be touched up. You have a saw edge. You have some minor serrations right here. And what it's designed to do is it's designed to puncture through metal and cut your way out of a fuselage. It's not full tang. It's got a separator right around here. and it's got rubberized grip, which actually feels really comfortable in the hand. The idea is that if you were cutting through a fuselage and you hit some wire, you don't electrocute yourself. You have on the pommel, you have a point right here. This point is actually meant to break plexiglass. It will break glass as well, but it's designed for plexiglass because most fuselages are actually, they're made out of a high grade plexiglass. So overall, it's an ugly knife. Yeah, you got two holes right here for spear, putting it into a spear. You have a lanyard hole on the pommel. It's an ugly knife. It's coated well. It is 1095 high carbon steel. It looks like it could perform. I mean, I'm sure it can perform. Air Force and the Army are buying it. I like the Gerber LMF2. Serves the same purpose. To me, it's a better knife. It looks like a better knife. I mean, aesthetically, it looks like a better knife. I've used the LMF2, and it's an outstanding performer. This one, I haven't used it yet, so I can't give you a full judgment on it. But I can tell you it feels good in the hand. And it's neat. Now, it's Ontario Knife Company. Patent is pending, and this was made in the USA. So the knife was made in the USA. The sheath was made in China. And all it is a basic leather sheath, nothing major. And inside the leather sheath, you have a sharpening stone. Which is pretty nice to have. Now, I'll tell you this, if you're going to take leather into the jungle, it's going to rot. It's going to rot quickly. But, can't complain. It's not a bad knife. It's an ugly knife. I can't tell you if it works well or if it doesn't work well because I haven't tested it out yet. I plan on testing a bunch of stuff out when I go backpacking here in the very near future. Got the snap, so I'm good there. And that is your Battlbox for January 2018. That's the Jungle Survival Box. That's everything you get in there. We do get a coupon code for cold steel blades, 50% off MSRP value. There's the code. Use as you see fit. And that's all. So to go over again, one last chance, one last thing. You got snake gaiters, your sniper veil, which more and more I look at, the more and more I really don't like it, but I will find a use for it. You have your novelty L flashlight, your knife, kukri from Cold Steel. You have some insect repellents, first aid kit, a hammock, and a bug net. So, is this box worth it? It wasn't really my cup of tea. There's some very useful items in there, some items I will use, some items I will repurpose, and some items I don't know about. But for 150 bucks, you do get some pretty decent stuff. You got a whole hammock, which is not bad. You got a first aid kit, never bad. Bug repellent, insect repellent, not bad. Again, the netting, I can use it. Knives are good. The rest of the stuff, it is what it is. So again, these are my humble opinions on these products, on this stuff. I have not field tested any of this stuff yet, so I can't say, hey, this is actually not that good, or it performs amazingly well. Those reviews will come. A couple of shout outs before I close the channel is, hey, if you guys haven't checked out yet, check out Doc Ash's video. He does some Battlbox reviews, and he just got a barrel and blade box I know he's getting ready to review, and I'm looking forward to that. That's a box that I am personally considering. And then on top of that, for this channel, stay tuned. We have Spartan Carton coming in for January. I have a Spreza box, which is a gentleman's box for, I have to wear a suit and tie on most days when I go into work unless it's night shift. So I use that I hate shopping, so I just buy that and it provides me with ties and stuff, and I give it to you guys to check out. And then we will have some more backpacking, hiking videos coming as soon as the weather improves a little bit. And that is it, folks. Thanks for getting out East with Steve. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys soon.